Mm. Oh, man. Testy, testy energy. This is very testy. Shut this off for now. Okay, if you're just tuning in, fast forward a little bit. If you're tuning into the live, give me 1 second. I have been working extremely hard to keep everything nice and neat and clean. And wait until when everybody jumps in. Let everyone jump in, and then I'll start talking. Hold on. All right. Okay. All right, we've gone black, right? What's going on? All right, for some reason my phone's gone black. Hold on, guys, hold on. All right. Are we good? We're good? Everybody good? Okay. Everybody's good. I just got this long pillowcase. So nice. Look at it. So cute. Satin. All right. Let's talk about it. Ready? We got some stuff here going on that you need to know. First things first. Let me just tell you guys this real quick. Okay? All right. I'm not doing a reading. This is not like cards, just a channeled message, and just gonna channel what I'm hearing, what I heard on the way here. I was at the store and I kept hearing messages, and Spirit kept talking and saying things, and then they wanted you to know that it's a frustrating time, an annoying type of energy. My foot keeps getting stuck on the floor like that. Like it's frustrating me. These fucking crocs. These cocks. Okay. These damn cocks keep making me get stuck on the floor. All right, let's talk about this real quick because this is very, very urgent speaking. I need to tell you guys this. Everybody comfortable? Good? Okay. You can hear me? Everybody's good? Okay. All right, here we go. Hi, guys. I put these on because I've been needing silence, especially if you've been anything like me. My clairaudience has gotten louder. I don't just like hear things in my third eye now. Actually, like I can hear, uh, not voices, but like it's not like I hear voices. It's like I can sense when there's spirit in the room and they're trying to get my attention, and they're like they don't know how to approach me and stuff, but they know not to, because when I say like I'm not right now, I'm not working and stuff, there's been a lot going on. Now I'm gonna tell you this right now. Okay. Okay, so Spirit's saying that you have a good balance between your selfishness and idealism. You are realistic and grounded, as well as thoughtful towards others. But here's the thing: um, you use your brain a lot, and this is going to be Spirit wants to talk to you and tell you about you. I usually, just channel messages, but Spirit wants to talk and tell you about you. You have a very intellectual appetite. You're you use your brain a lot. You think a lot. You're very intellectual. Okay, and you have a dedication to learning and all of this stuff, right? You believe in equality and are strongly opinionated. Okay. But it's funny because you believe in equality, but you're very opinionated. So even though you believe in equality, you also have your opinions on like what's right and what's wrong. And Spirit's saying that they're needed to tell you this for a reason. Okay. I'm actually doing this. This is a palm reading cards, and they teach you how to read palms, which I know how to do some. I'm learning more and more every day. But um, those of you who are ruled by Mercury right now, okay, Saturn, the Saturn energy, Mercury in retro energy, all this energy. Let me tell you something what's happening. I just watched this lady, an Indian woman. She said, it's the year of the snake, right? It's right now is the time of the snake energy. So this is how it's going. If there were snakes in your grass, if there were things hidden that you weren't aware of, your guides need you to know that this at this moment, they're coming out on the surface. Now, for instance, I'm going to give you an example. I went to go get my car registered from New York to a different state. And I go there, and all my stuff's, you guys know I worked very hard to get my license back. I paid thousands and thousands of dollars to an attorney. I went to jail over. I did all this stuff like 7 years ago, 5, 6 years ago. And I walk in there, I had all my paperwork ready, everything's on point, and I go, and the lady goes like this to me. After she was done being a complete bitch to me, by the way, very, very rude, to the point where Spirit had to tell me to go outside and take a breath because she was about to get knocked the fuck out. Which, I'm not a violent person, but yes, I am. You know what I'm saying? So I literally, for real, I do this several times a day. I take a step back, and this is a message. It's a message. I'm not here to be like, I'm a tough guy. But, when someone that you're nice to, you're being kind, you're being sweet, you're being nice to them. Hi, how you doing? How's your day? Good. What do you need? All right, you got to fill this out, fill that, fill that, fill out. So she goes, sign your name. And I go to sign my name. She goes, you got to stand on that table and sign your name like that. Like, you need to stand on that table and sign your name. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go on that table and sign my name. So I go over there and I do it. I come back. Oh my God, you didn't fill this out right. Do it again. Go on that table and fill it out. This is like pushing me now. Now she's pushing me to the point where I'm about to be like, bitch, you're lucky you got a glass over you because I'm about to knock you the fuck out. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the attitudes for me. It's like, I get it. You work with people all day. You work for the government. You work for the snakes of the industry. You are a reptilian who works for the reptilians. So when a light worker comes in and you see my light, you're going to be like, you feel offended by my spirit because your entities can't stand my angelic spirit. That's how it works. See, people like that, they want to make you be the bad guy because then you turn around, you're like, fuck you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But they're the one who pushed you to that level, and then they play the victim. This is why you got to watch for these people right now, because they be testing you. Okay, they test you, and then they victimize themselves after you knock them out. Right. So that's why I don't want you to do that. This is why I take several steps back in my life. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not. I don't fight unless I really. It's necessary. My life's in danger. Or I got to protect somebody I love. If you know me at all or anything about me, you may say, well, you were fighting on Bad Girls Club the whole time. No, what you don't see is the weeks and weeks and weeks it took for me to get to that fight. Okay. I gave people chances. I give people chances. I'm saying this for a reason. This is why Spirit wants you to know this is how you are. You give people chances, too many chances. You are too giving. Enough. Enough with the giving. Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. I get it. I'm a very, very giving person. Give me a second. Let me grab this. I am an extremely giving person. Like right here, my aunt's coming over. People are coming over my house. And, I went on Amazon and I just grabbed them a few like little gifts. You know what I'm saying? I grabbed them a few little gifts. Like, oh, let me get this, let me get that. And then I grabbed these little gifts and I'm giving them to my aunt and my uncle. Like one of them says, like, light this candle if my aunt gets on your last nerve. The other one was like a shirt that says Funkle. It's cute little stuff, right? Cute little things that I just wanted to give them a gift. And I got her a robe, and then she likes the Wizard of Oz, so I got her something now. And my mom's like, you don't have to buy, stop spending money. And I'm like, well, I know she's gonna come here with a gift or two for some of you guys. I know it, right? So I'm hearing something about affordable housing that's coming up again. Affordable housing for somebody who needs to hear that. Um, and she was like, you don't have to spend your money and this and that. So this month alone and last month alone, I spent like $2,000, and I'm saying this for a reason. The test, right? Like $2,000 on car, on this, on that. I rented a car, and because of that DMV bitch witch, I had to go and rent a car again. And then I just said I'm not renting a car. I couldn't drive. I've been paying a car payment that I'm not driving. I'm telling you this for a reason. And then I go to DMV, I'm done, and I go, I'm almost done. I'm like right there. And then the guy I go to, who's like, Italian, Jersey Shore kind of guy, he's like, yeah, let me see your paperwork. Like, with an attitude, he takes my paperwork. I'm like, I'm just gonna ignore these people. I had to go outside and cry and fucking punch the wheel. That's how upset I was. I'm not kidding. So I go inside and he goes like this to me. He goes, oh. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I swear to fucking God. I swear to God, you're testing me right now. He said, you have a ticket here from 2014, and until that ticket is taken care of, I can't register your car in New Jersey. A ticket from 2014? Yeah. And the weird thing is somebody wrote your social down as 00000. I'm like, okay, so then that's not me. So that's not my ticket. He goes, without you going to the court and taking care of this and probably having to pay a hefty fee, I'm not going to be able to register the car. I'm sorry. He's like, wait, wait. And then he saw me get upset. I was about to cry. I'm not kidding. I was like, because it's been weeks. You guys know weeks. And I've been driving my stepfather's like work van and shit just to go to the store. And then he goes, wait, miss, wait. And then he started getting nicer because he saw I got really overwhelmed and upset. And I've been like, spending so much money trying to get this car registered and do all this. And it's just been a headache, bro. Nobody wants to work and I'm saying this for a reason. Maybe you're going through something, paperwork. I'm hearing your house paperwork. Something's happening. And that's why Spirit's talking about this. I don't, I'm talking about it because I'm telling you my experience and how I literally lost my shit, bro. I'm not kidding. So he was like, just come here. He was like, call this number, go to this. And then he started being nice. So I was like, thank you so much. And I went out, called the number. They said, I can't get the car. Frustrating, stressful, irritation. Then, not only did I spend money on all that, then I bought my family members gifts, right? Because they're coming over. And I spent a lot of money these past 2 months. And it's not even Christmas yet. My daughter's like writing a $300 list down. And, these kids these days, they don't realize like we used to get $20 gifts and be like, thank you, mom. But these kids today, it's different. Unfortunately, the things they like are expensive, but I always tell her like I'm not spending that much. Just take 100 off. So I'm not complaining because I spent money. What I'm doing is showing you the attacks and the testing that's been happening with me personally. So when I got on here tonight and that ticket from 2014 showed up, I'm telling you this, the snakes in the grass are being revealed to you. But didn't I say to you, if you're where I'm at right now, and things are stressing you out, it's exactly where you need to be. I know that sounds wild. I get it. If you saw that video I made, it sounds crazy. Okay? It sounds crazy. And, okay, I'm out. Are you leaving? And you're announcing to the chat. Thank you for announcing you leaving the chat. We love you. Okay. Like, don't announce it. Just go. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you want us to be like, please don't leave. Please don't go. Don't go. Don't go away. But I've learned very carefully not to read comments because they're in their own zone right now. Everybody's not in a good mood. Okay. Yeah. And see, the thing is, I'm calm. I'm calm. Amidst everything that's been happening, I keep my cool. I'm gonna tell you something about life right now. Keep your cool. Then I have this dream. My father died when I was 8 years old. Then I have this dream. And his family members were standing there and they go to me, he's alive. And I'm like, who's alive? They're like, I'm like, Sakit, my father. They're like, yeah, he's alive. He's actually alive. And I started screaming, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Which is so weird. Then I woke up like saying like I'm gonna slap him when I talk to him because he didn't come see me or didn't come talk to me. And I believe it's a reference to for some of us with the father figure or people from the past. They were able to see you or speak to you or even communicate a little bit with you in the dream state, maybe or during meditation, but they've been afraid to communicate with you. Maybe your dad and you didn't have the best relationship, and not me because I was 8 when he died. So it's like, what? There's no weirdness there. For me, it's like you're my dad, and then here's what I'm hearing. They may think they're a bad person and they should stay away from their kids, their family. But here's the thing. Uh, if no matter who you were, it's about who you are today, right? Who are you today? Are you still the same person? Are you still doing the same thing, even in the spirit world? Do you understand? Okay. Thank you, Nico. I love you guys. I'm channeling. I'm channeling. So if things come out weird, everything that's coming out is happening. Spirit's talking about it for a reason. They want you to know how much in your head how intellectual you are. This is what I'm hearing about you. Flo, you need to tell them. You're very intellectual. Do you understand me? hmm Like your guys need you to know how intellectual you are because I don't think you like truly get it of how much intellect you carry with you. Mm. What does that mean, Flo? What do you mean I'm an intellectual? You're smart, bro. You're very intellectual. You don't even know, like, you're like on a level of intellectualness, intellectualness. Okay, like Einstein level, but he was like obviously a math genius. But if you ask Einstein something about something else, he might be like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I want you to drink a lot of coconut water right now. If you can, drink coconut water because you're dehydrated. And then if you throw a little sea salt in that coconut water or Celtic salt, quality Celtic salt, you'll rehydrate your body. It's like getting an IV at the doctor's. It's really like getting an IV at the doctor's, okay? All right. If you have smooth fingers, if your fingers are smooth, like you just have real smooth fingers on your hand. I guess I have smooth fingers because when I touch it, it's very smooth. Okay. You have difficulty asserting yourself. Love and relationships are vital to your happiness. Ideas and thoughts enter the mind of smooth fingered people much quicker than they do with people with knotty joints. Smooth fingers with inconspicuous knuckles signify someone who uses intuition more than reason. That's funny. See, that's smooth fingers, like straight. You see how it is? Like it's very smooth and straight. Okay. If you have smooth hands, smooth fingers, like when you touch my hands, they're very soft and smooth, then you use your intuition more than anything else. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what spirit needs you to know because you're being like they're telling you right now who you are because they want you to understand what's taking place with these dreams, with the people in your dreams, with okay, if you have a long ring finger, listen to this. If you have a long ring finger, listen to this. If your finger is longer than your ring finger, I mean, yeah, your this is called the Venus finger. The finger is the Venus finger. If this finger is longer than the middle, this shows you have poor money management. You maintain long and established relationships, and it's a good sign for love interests and business partners. You have problems with money management, meaning you like to give it away. You're very giving and generous, but also you're not great at saving because you don't think that life is about saving and that you should be able to like enjoy yourself. But I don't have a long finger. See, mine is short. So if yours is longer than the other fingers, then you have that's how people with the longer finger are. My van transmission went out and I had to junk the van, but luckily I have a truck that I can drive. See, this is spirit. That's why I'm talking about this. The messages. When I come on here and I talk about things, you guys know, like I don't like to tell people my straight up business, but when I come in here and talk about things, it's because look, I know you're experiencing things right now, maybe not in my level or the way I am, but what I want to say is that spirit saying, yo, listen, I need you to be patient. Mhm. Patience, bro. Wait, when I first got on here, the whole point of that story was me getting the ticket, me finding out I had a ticket from 2014, by the way, which is like forever. Um, it's like that part of my past where like I'm never ashamed of anything I did in my past ever because guess what? It led me to where I am today. Okay. Never be ashamed of anything you did in your past ever. When you let go of shame and guilt, you get out of hell. You know what hell is? Guilt. Okay. Your consciousness remaining in guilt. So if you have guilt, you're technically putting yourself through hell. If you let go of your guilt and your shame and your fears, you're in heaven already. Okay. There's no, am I going to heaven? Am I going to hell? Check on yourself right now. Do I have a guilty conscience? Do I hate what I did before? Am I ashamed of who I was? Am I ashamed of who I am? All of these things will lead you to let you know if you're in hell or heaven right now. So I'm in heaven because for me, everything I've done in the past led me to where I am, and I'm proud of myself for getting to where I am. And I don't shame myself for anything I've done in the past. And I don't hate anybody, and I forgive everyone. But here's the thing, that ticket coming up is a big sign that all that time, the time that you did those things you're not the proudest of right now, like you may not be proud of, but let go of the shame that carries with that situation. So if you did something, let's say 9 years ago, you were with somebody and you made a mistake and you cheated or you something, right? But you learned from it and you healed from it. Spirit saying, if that comes up, it's a test to see like, are you still mentally there? Do you see yourself being there? Do you want to do this again? Like, do you want to repeat that pattern again? And you're going to not do it. You're not going to repeat the pattern. And I'm going to say this to you, that snake energy that's coming in, it's teaching you about who you are and where you're at. And another thing, very clear message. The reason why we've shown you this and we've done this is because I tell you right now, this next chapter of your life, when I say to you, is going to be clean, like clean record, debt paid off. I'm hearing the debt's completely paid off. You have no bills that are past due. Everything's paid on time. You feel amazing about it. This is all because You had to face it all at once right now because the next chapter of your life is freedom. Freedom. This is where you're gonna be at. This is what you matter, mama. She ran away again. My loony ran away. Again, she ran away from her mama. Again. I gotta clean my toilet. She ran away from her mama. You bad, bad dog. This is your sign right now that everything that you're going through right now, it's all right. Don't be sorry. Everything you're going through right now is leading you to the freedom that you deserve. I'm talking toxic energy cut off for good. Forever. Forever. Gone. Mm. Another thing, manifest the type of woman or man you want in your life right now. Because Spirit's saying you're getting someone coming into your life, whether you're ready for it or not. That's how you know it's the perfect time because you're ready for it. You are ready for it. You may seem like that you're not. You may think you're not ready for it, but you are actually ready for it. But they're waiting for a couple of more things, and then this person's coming in. Just a few more little tidbits here, a little tweak here, a little tweak there. I see like this is how I see the guides there in the background. They're like, just move this puzzle here, this puzzle there, okay, they're ready. Do you understand? And I'm saying this to you for a reason. I have strongly talked to my guides, okay? And if you have like deep lines in your hand, you're capable of long-lasting relationships. Anybody with deep lines like me, see how those lines are very deep? You're capable of long-lasting relationships. Like you're really good at like being loyal to one person and staying with them. Okay? That's funny. The Venus finger came up again, which is love, right? Okay? And the headline, you see the headline right there? The headline. Okay, you see how it says head on that line by your hand? If many people have a fork at the end of the headline, this indicates you are versatile, curious, and inventive. A wide fork suggests you are adaptable and resourceful. You see my fork, how wide it is? Wait, ready? You see how it goes like from there to there? You could see it. Hold on. Come on, fucking $1,500 phone. Piece of shit. You see the fork like that and the fork at the end of the line? If you have that, you're very resourceful and very, very good at capable of being very resourceful. That's what it is. If you have the fork at the end of it. Okay. If you don't though, it's fine. That just means something else. I forgot what it is. I picked up the same card, the writer's fork. That's a writer's fork. If you have a fork at the end of your headline, you see how it's right there, that little fork? You know what I'm talking about, right there. Right there. That little thing that sticks out of your hand. You have the writer's line. That you were born a writer, you're always gonna be a writer. You're very good at that too. Okay, this is why I say your hands are powerful. Do you know they represent all different types of planets? You know, fire, wind, um, earth, wind, water, fire, right? This is your hands represent earth, wind, water, fire. They are a cosmic energy force field. That's why Reiki is a real thing. And people can say whatever they want. The problem is a lot of these people are out here phoning up, pretending they're some Reiki master and bitch don't know what she's talking about. You know what I'm saying? She's following the book, you're following the universal law, and you are a Reiki healer with your hands. You can do that to your child, your dog. Trust me, just do it. Try it out. Try it out. Okay. Uranus, the thumb. This is the thumb, Uranus. Your thumb is your anus. Okay, you see that? You can see the words right there on the thumb because you got to like point it out for some people right there. You see? It says when the top of your thumb bends backwards freely, like that. You see how that bends? You see, or it bends like if it bends backwards like freely, right? This indicates you rule with your heart, you listen to what peers say, and you're only concerned about what others think of you. When I say bends freely, it bends. Like you have like mine will not bend freely. Mine just stays right there. I can't push it back no more at all. We're gonna do this maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, if I can. I'm doing the mini readings probably after Thanksgiving. I have a lot of things to prepare, food, things like that. We have like 18 people coming over, and they're sleeping over for 3 days. My aunt and uncle are coming on Tuesday. So if I can get everything done by tomorrow after I finish at the DMV and do all the shit, then I'll do the mini readings. If not, I'll just wait till after Thanksgiving only because Spirit told me flow. Just trust me on this. You know me. I do the readings when it's time, not when it's I gotta do it on time, okay? Because spirit tells me, like, hold on, wait, they're not ready, they're not ready. This is not, it's not ready yet. Like it's if people are going through this dark night of the soul releasing it. So this next chapter is gonna be like, okay, I'm ready. I'm look at that. My eyes went right to the death card. My eyes went right to the death card because that's what's happening right now. A death and transformation for many of you. Okay? All right, let me just tell you this, guys. Um, okay. So I'm hearing okay, I don't want to say warning because the word warning implies that something is scary and you have to be careful because it's a very scary thing happening. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is that spirit saying, just be smooth and safe with it. Like, no, be about your wits. You know, like be on your wits. Don't ignore your intuition. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, listen, my intuition will tell me something. Sometimes I hate when I do this. Like I will hear like, don't go there because it's not going to work out. Don't waste your time. And I'll be like, yeah, let me just go try it anyway. And I go and I'm like, no, I should have listened because I just drove 40 minutes for no reason. Do you understand? These are my favorite. I haven't eaten all day. hmm Don't ignore your intuition right now. Yeah, this is not the time to ignore that shit because you're picking up on shit that others are not. Listen, when I say you're picking up on shit that others are not, I'm talking like heavily. Like, like you're picking up on that shit, bro. Whew. You have you have to pay attention to that intuitive part of you right now because it's teaching you and guiding you, especially what's happening next, what's coming next for you. And this is a big change for some of you are going to experience a massive awakening change. You're already experiencing it right now. Did you know that this bread was made by a guy who did time in jail and then he figured out how to make healthy bread in jail and now he makes it. He makes this bread. It's called Dave's bread. So he was in jail. He was figuring out how to make healthy stuff like food, especially bread, because he's like the bread is garbage there. So he figured out how to make healthy bread, and then he came out, and now he has his own bread line, and it's amazing. It's the only bread I eat. It doesn't have no enriched flour. It's all natural seeds, multi-grain, not whole wheat. Whole wheat is not. It's not good for you. Whole wheat is absolute trash. It's trash. It's caca. It's poo poo. Don't do it. Okay. I really want a grilled cheese right now, but I don't know if we have yellow cheese. No, I don't think we do. And I would love a grilled cheese right now, bro. Hmm. Grilled cheese. I could do some edamame. I got these from Trader Joe's. They're so good. The edamame, salted edamame. They're so, I eat like a bunch of them. I eat 5 million of them, bro. No problem. Okay. Um, you have to really be patient right now, man. All I can say is patience. Please be patient. And you know what? I'm glad I'm telling you this because when this happened, all this stuff that happened with like these people and their entities, and these people are carrying these heavy entities. These people are very damaged people. I mean, listen to me. I hate to be that person. It's not like I'm like, we're good people and we are. That's not, this is oatmeal. It's very good, actually. I don't really usually fuck with oatmeal because it's not good for your stomach. It's not really, everybody thinks oatmeal is so good for you. Wrong. It's not, but I just like the way it tastes. But it's not good for you. So why is it not good for you? It's because it's oats. Oats are not good for your body. They're not good for your stomach, but it's also not bad. It's not like gonna hurt you, but it's not good. It's not good. Like all this shit about eat oatmeal. It's the only reason people say that is because it keeps you full. And then I'm gonna put chia seeds in this and some flax seeds, and I'm gonna eat it, and it's gonna be good. Okay. All right. Listen to me. The reason why I'm telling you this is because I have a feeling like you're gonna experience something this month that either you already went through it, like I have. This month was torture for me. The whole month. Renting fucking cars, going to back and forth to the DMV. It was torture. Like you don't see it because I keep a cool, calm, collected head, but baby, I was about to lose my shit. Because, like, you know what the problem is? I let somebody else do something for me and they did it wrong, and then I had to suffer the consequences. That was another lesson for me. Do shit on your own. So I have been doing everything by myself. You know, sometimes you'll be like, Mom, can you call this company and see what they say? And they do, and they don't ask questions, and they're not like nosy like you. And so now here you are dealing with something that you shouldn't be dealing with. That's how it works, you know? So I learned the lesson, take care of your own shit. I'm hearing that very strongly. Take care of your own shit. Don't rely on your parents. Don't rely on them to leave you money and all. Even though some of you, yeah, they are going to leave you money. Like, they will. But don't rely on that. Do not rely on that. Take care of yourself. hmm Take care of your own stuff, yourself, and another. Stop being so damn generous. Stop it. I know you are. I'm talking to myself here. The only reason I'm saying my aunt, the one who had breast cancer, you know, Aunt Robin, the only reason I bought her stuff is because she always comes over with gifts every fucking time. And I never give her nothing. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm not a child anymore. She'll come in with a couple of gifts. She's always so generous, so kind. So I said, I'm just going to get her a few things. I got her a cute little thing, knick-knack, a little thing. And I'm not mad about it at all. But then I had to give somebody money that I shouldn't have to give because it was your fault. It's your fault this happened and I'm paying for it. You get it? Okay, good. I'm hearing they're not gonna thank you. So if you're expecting these people to be like, thank you so much for your generosity, you're not gonna get a thank you. So if that's what you're expecting from these people, you're tripping. Then it's you never did nothing for me. You know that. You know those people. Never did anything for me. Huh? Are you delusional? What did you do for me? And there's one person in the world, my brother, my younger brother, that guy right there. Everything he saw me do a lot for him as the big sister. And guess what? He made a little bit of money. He sent me $500. I'm like, why are you sending me this? It came right on time because, bitch, I needed that shit. I was giving everybody my money, the DMV, the thing. And he sent it to me. I'm sharing this because he's the type, he's like me. We remember what somebody did and we'll be like, here, bless up, whatever. And then, like, I sent him the money back, and he was like, "Did I fucking say I sent you that money for yourself?" Like, he yelled at me, and I was like, "Oh, sorry." And then he sent it right back to me, and then I sent him $300, and I know he didn't realize it until later. He was, "Why'd you send me that money?" I said, "Oh, don't you remember I owed you because I don't want to take his money because he's got 3 kids. Even though he's okay, his construction business is doing great, and I'm so proud of him, bro. You have no idea. It's my little brother. This kid is a fucking genius, dude. Started his own company, his own business. He does what you call it, construction work. And let me tell you, this guy is amazing. He does expensive, high quality shit, bro. High quality shit. Like, he'll tell me, like, don't recommend me to nobody if they're broke. Just don't. I start laughing, like, you know what? He's right though. You know, my younger brother teaches me a lot about finances and what you accept from people. Like, when he said to me, people get $60,000 and they think they're rich, but they don't realize that $60,000 is 60 times you can spend $1,000. Think about that for a moment. Think about that for a moment. 60,000 is 60 times you can spend $1,000. That sounds like a lot, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Mm? You know what I'm saying? Wu Tang. Every time I feel like upset, I listen to DMX and Wu Tang. You know? Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. DMX all the time. I'm tripping. I'm falling. And when I'm in the car, I listen to that shit. Mm, mm, that's my shit. Mm, oatmeal. Mm, it's so good. I love oatmeal, but I know that it's not great for you. And then like a simple jelly jam with butter. My favorite was on some whole grain bread. I haven't eaten all day. It's my first time eating. I've been trying not to eat a lot because like what I'm noticing is though even though like I'm losing weight, I realize my stomach, bro, it just can't handle foods like certain foods. So I have to actually stay away from a lot of foods, which sucks, right? Because I want to enjoy myself, but I have to start eating what my stomach loves. because I have been like eating like now I'm trying to eat stuff like this, like a little oatmeal, a little whole grain bread. Mm. But and I hate this, but guess what? You get older and all of a sudden it's so much harder for you to lose weight. So you have to be real. I have to be real careful about what I'm eating. It's annoying as shit. Mm. Jasmine, you said salads. You know when I eat salads, how I feel after? Bloated and horrified. The only thing that works for me is like whole grains, flax seeds, chia seeds, marshmallow root tea. That's amazing for me. hmm hmm When I eat salads, I always feel like and somebody told me that means that you may have like, I think it's called celiac. I don't even want to claim that shit, that celiac shit. I don't want to claim it, but that's what she told me. She says people with celiac or whatever, they can't, especially if the salad has chemicals in it, flaxseed. I put it in, can't even taste it. And I put a lot in, okay? And then chia seeds. Can't even taste it, buddy. I don't even taste that shit. Obviously, don't eat a lot of chia seeds. You know, you can end up in the hospital if you have too much chia seeds. So, like about that much in one time, a little more. Because chia seeds, although they're great for you, they expand when they're in your stomach. I don't know if you know that. But you can end up in the actual hospital. See? Chia seed, flax seeds with oatmeal and a little whole grain with it's funny when I go live with you guys, I get hungry sometimes. I don't know if it's because somebody's hungry or it's weird though. Yeah, I'm not claiming no illnesses and that, but one thing I'm gonna say, I've learned that I have costochondritis, and I have to say that because it's true. So costochondritis, if you go like this to your ribs, look, I go like that to your ribs, right here, and you go like this, and it's painful. Costochondritis. Like I rub this here, and I'm like, what the fuck? It feels like I was getting punched in my ribs all night. It's so painful. Oh my god. Mm. I can't feel pain right now, but when I go like this, I'm like, what the fuck? Mm-mm. It's horrible. Mm. And like I said, I don't like claiming shit, but at the end of the day, that's what it is. So even though I've done a little research on it, but Spirit told me that people who have like lipedema, like little cysts in their stomach and stuff like that, that's what costochondritis. It's like, especially because if you got injured, like you got an accident, you hurt yourself, it turns into costochondritis because it's like almost like something didn't fully heal properly, and now it's like you have these little defense mechanisms in your body, like sister defense mechanisms to me. They gather around to grab all the garbage, and that's why you have to drain them out. So I do this. Let me show you. Let me show you because this right here for you or for whoever's dealing with pain or inflammation in the body, pain or inflammation in the body, this is cayenne pepper. Okay, it's cayenne pepper in castor oil. Castor oil, cayenne pepper. You can take saran wrap, which is great because it actually helps you lose weight like that too. Saran wrap or something to wrap like they have the packs. They have the what you call it packs. I forgot what did I call them? Um, Castor oil packs. They're like packs that you put on, like you put the oils on it and then you wear it. Okay, it's like a those what the fuck do you call it, you guys? Castor oil packs. You could put it in and you could put it around this area, like put some of this, rub it all over there on your bones. If you have pain and inflammation in your elbows, you could wrap that with this. Okay. There's also the glass bottle with the avocado pit. You cut the avocado pit in 4 pieces. You take isopropyl alcohol, the hospital grade one, and then you put it in a jar this big and you let it sit for like 2 days. And then you use that for pain. Phenomenal. It helps to reduce inflammation as well. Okay. Yeah, everybody should eat what works for them exactly. And some people literally can eat like fast food and feel fine. If I eat fast food, oh my god, And unfortunately, once in a while, I like a little Chick-fil-A. Mm. After that, I'm like, oh, my stomach, man. Like, for real. Mm. Just rub it on there directly. You know what I'm saying? It works so good for me. I almost flashed a titty. Mm. It works so good for me, bro. You will love it. I'm good, babe. How are you? Sorry, I'm not reading the comments, but I am reading the comments, if that makes any sense. Um, because, okay, first of all, your health. That's another thing your guys want to talk to you about, your health. You have to put it into perspective that you're tired a lot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You guys know I like to teach you about little sneakies. Mm-hmm. That's colostrum. I buy one, I get one free every time, and you guys know how. Because this is $115. This shit right here, and it's not even all that. Mm-hmm, but I like it. It's so good to me. It tastes good to me, but it's really, you need a lot more than what they recommend. Like, you need to take two spoonfuls of that a day for it to actually work. But I like it. That's called colostrum. Mm. Colostrum is basically the first milk of the cow when the mother has the babies. These companies claim, obviously, that they have to follow their claims, because if they get caught, they'll be out of business. When the mother cow has produced the first milk, they give the cow to the milk to the babies, but then they take some. It's the first milking. You understand? So, like, you and the baby are getting the same kind of milk, but obviously, Armor and a couple other ones, Wonder Cow and Cowboy Colostrum is really good. I love Cowboy Colostrum. It's just hard to break down into your foods. Yeah, they're expensive. hmm But it's good for your gut microbiomes and all these things. Um, I'm gonna say this. Mm, what am I hearing here? Hold on. Your health is upgrading. I know you're tired, I'm hearing, but that's going to change too. Give it a few more weeks. You are going to a massive ascension here. Uh-huh. I told you, it's the big one. This is the big one, baby. It's not easy. It's not easy. I know. I know. I know. Here's that pepper spread my mother made. It's called Ivad. It's Albanians like to make this. It's pepper spread. So you cook peppers for hours and hours and hours, and then it turns into this spicy spread that is so good. It's actually ridiculous. Like, look, right now I'm putting sweet stuff with it, and it's spicy, but it's so good. Mm. One thing about me, when I get my own house, I want to cook all the Albanian foods that I grew up with, because they're so good. Like, I want to cook for people like they never had Albanian food. So good. So good. I'm stealing this one and I like to steal it and put it in the bag so nobody can eat that one. So good, though. It's so good. I can't stand it. It's so good. Mm. It's funny when I get on live with you guys, I get hungry. It's so weird. I was fine not eating all day, and then I got on live with you guys, and I was like, I need to eat something. You've been feeling dizzy lately? Okay. Um, a lot of walnuts, things that help the brain and help your gut. Okay, if maybe you want to clear your gut out a couple of days if you can, intermittent fast till 6 o'clock. Mm, okay. Also check your blood pressure. Check your blood pressure. Super. Hmm. It is good. I'm sorry to eat in front of you guys. I know that's rude, but you guys are the ones who made me hungry. It's all your fault because I was fine before. Mm. Hmm. Check your blood pressure. Hmm. That's not really, that's great. Yeah, because the funny thing is, I watch some YouTubers and then they're eating while they do the live, and I'm like, surprisingly, that's not bothering me. Because usually I'll be like, why are you eating on the live? And it depends on how they're eating, too. If they're like that, then I'm like, no, bitch. But very discreet chewing is fine. Discreet chewing. So I had just heard something about 12 days. In 12 days. See, like when you're on live with me, I channel throughout the time. So you real quick here, like 12 days or something, spirit. Huh. That's the full size. If you are hearing these things like while you're on the live with me, spirit said, tell them 12 days. 12 weeks. For some years, 12 weeks. Mm, yeah, this is late. I usually don't like to eat at night like this, but I haven't eaten all day, so this is my first meal. And it's a meal, you know? And everything I'm eating is going to help me go to the bathroom anyway. They're all gut cleansers. Look at all these seeds. Look at all those seeds in there. I have mad flax seeds and chia seeds in there. Then I'm eating whole grain bread. Hmm. And then I put colostrum in it, so it's like, that's all healing stuff. There's nothing in here that's bad for me. Mm. Okay. We're just going to do one thing that's not the greatest, but pretzel. I love me a good pretzel, right? Who doesn't love themselves? I'm not going to lie. Aunt Annie's pretzels, from what I hear, they're so bad for you, but they're so good. They're so good. I hate that. I love that so much because them shits are heavy, so like you could eat like a lot of it and your stomach would be like oh my god, my stomach. But it's so worth it sometimes, right? The torture. Mm. Yeah, I made a lot of progress downstairs. Those of you who know, I've hooked up so much of downstairs. I've washed all the like the blankets and sheets from the bed. Like I took the whole bed apart and cleaned like the foam part. It's crazy. I did the shit out of that shit. I like to get them without salt. Yeah, this one doesn't have salt. You add it to it. Let me see how it tastes, because sometimes they're good, but this one, mm, mm, it's just good. Oh, I watched the movie Playdate last night with my favorite actors, the guy from the show Reacher. Excuse me. Mm. You know the show Reacher. Anybody watch Reacher? Yeah, me too. Hey. Yo, let me tell you something though, for real though. I have to like start being a lot healthier. I'm not gonna lie to you, because yesterday, my stomach was like completely fat, flat. I woke up today and it was fat again. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening to my stomach, bro? Look at this bitch. What do you want? What do you want from mama? And I said, like, I gotta really like start fasting for a few days. If I could do a retreat where we fast for like 4 days and we hang out and fast and just meditate, heal, fast, cleanse our energy. Oh my god. Technically I could do it in my house downstairs, but like I gotta what I'm not just gonna invite just anybody there. You have to be like, mm, why can't we have people here that have like entities on them and shit, try to drop them shits off at my crib? I don't know. Like you would have to be somebody who clears your energy a lot, like takes care of shit. Because like I could technically do it in my house and charge a lot cheaper. Like, but when I do it in a place, I have to charge more because I'm paying for the fucking Airbnb. If you want a shitty Airbnb, I could pay less. But don't you want to sleep somewhere clean and shit? And I was looking around here, and they're not even that expensive, the Airbnbs. But there's still money, you know. What's the question? Yeah, I'm in the bathroom. Look how clean my bathtub is. Look at that shiny ass. But you see a bathtub? You see that shiny shit? You see my walls? Look how shiny they are, ho. I clean. I clean all the time. I clean, clean, clean. I'm a clean, clean person. I love my house to be clean. Give me a stinker poo. I have a nice clean bathroom. Nice, except for like the thing about it, I hate those wee wee pads, but I have to put them because then she'll pee on the floor. But she pees on wee wee pads. She never pees on the floor or poops on the floor. Hell yeah, that's all I fuck with. Dr. Teal's, that's my shit right there. And then I have like I use Olaplex shampoo and conditioner because I like the way it makes my hair feel. But then Maple Holistics, my daughter uses the tea tree oil Maple Holistics for her hair. She loves it, and I use this for my body. And then I have like these rags that take away dead skin, which I'm gonna take a bath after this. And I have like goat's milk soaps, rice shampoo, the good shit. One thing about me, I'm gonna spend money on my soaps and hair stuff. It's gonna be expensive, but I don't care. I have this thing. It's called Ancient Secret Mineral, and it's like salt that you put in your bathtub. That shit is fire. Thank God I got it for free from TikTok Shop. That shit was like $120. And then it says on the bag, you use the whole bag on one bath. Who the fuck got $120 to be dropping it I'm taking a $300 bath right now, everybody. This thing is the bomb though. This is a Nigerian back scrubber. Love it. I love it. And it's like rough too. I like it. And then after I'm done with the shower, I take all of these and I wash them really good with soap again. I wash them in the shower. This is a filtered shower head that I got. I wash them because that's the thing. I'll take a bath in the bath water, but then I put like vinegar, baking soda, salt in my bath water. Okay, so when I come out, all the toxins, I get out of that bath like 100 pounds later. But then like the filtered shower after I'm done, I use that to wash my hair and stuff, and it's amazing. Like invest in it. They have like $30 ones you get, $30, $40 ones. They're amazing, and as long as they fit on the natural thingy, and it works great. And then I wash these. I wash the shit out of these when I'm done. I scrub them. You know what I'm saying? Then I clean my bathtub after I take a bath. I clean it. While I'm in the shower, I clean the walls and shit. That's just me. So when I get out, I just put the rest of the water down and it's spotless. You know, it's the best way to keep it clean while you're in the shower. Thank you, Salvatore. By the way, today I was manifesting a husband who like loves spirituals. He loves when I light sage. He loves when I buy things like tourmaline Wi-Fi protector or like he's the type of man like when I start showing him like about my toothpaste that I use peppermint oil with the clay, okay, the bentonite clay, my toothpaste that I make with a little activated charcoal and peppermint oil, and I do that, and I tell him about these things that I do. He appreciates it. That's it. It's time to manifest somebody like that in my life. I want somebody who not only knows how to build shit, has a good, working career. Obviously, he does good for himself, and he's comfortable in life. He's not, he don't have $1 million in debt and none of that shit. I want somebody who's debt not, they could owe a little money on credit cards, but if they're like $100,000 in debt or $50,000 in debt, I don't want it. No, thank you. I want somebody who cleans up after themselves because I am a clean freak. I clean all the time, and if I'm gonna clean and you're gonna make a mess behind me, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be a problem. So I already have a teenage daughter who fucking eats her food and then drops her fucking garbage off in my room. Little bitch. Should be leaving the. empty bags of chips on my table. I'm like, she's like, "What? You're gonna throw it out, right?" I'm like, "What? You're the garbage is right there." Oh, you know, I don't need a man like that. Like somebody who doesn't clean the toilet, somebody who pees on the side of the toilet and then leaves it there, bro. Somebody who washes his asshole like I wash my asshole. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who washes his asshole like I wash my asshole. That's all I ask for. I want that booty hole clean because if I'm gonna suck your dick, suck on your balls and tickle them a little bit, I need it to smell like baby's ass in there, like perfection. That's the way it goes. So I want you to like scrub that dead skin off when you're showering. If you don't call me in to wash your back, we have a problem. If you're not like, babe, come wash my back, then I'm like, did you clean your back? Yeah, I did. No, 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 no. Come here. Come here. You do that. You let somebody that you're with sit in the bathtub for a while and then do that green thing that you saw, that the Korean, they're like hard, and you do their back with that, and you're gonna see how dirty motherfuckers' backs are. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's so gross. It's so gross. Even the neck. Like I could take a shower today. Listen to me. When I take a shower, listen, I'm talking about an hour in the bathtub scrubbing my dead skin off. I'm talking scrub, 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 dead skin completely off to the point where after I'm done, I don't want to touch things because I know how much it just clean my body. Now, I'll clean myself like that. And the next day, I'll literally probably like do a little laundry or like pick up the clothes or whatever. And then I take uh, a cotton ball with witch hazel on it, and I go like that just to like see like, and then I still see a little slight, like what I'm talking about, very slight, but like it's so weird how when we shower, like the next day, like you go outside and all of a sudden you have like stuff on you. Didn't I just shower? Didn't I just clean myself? I literally have rubbed skin off of my body. That's all. That's not good. Don't do that because I've done it by accident. You know, like I'm scrubbing too hard and I took like a layer of skin. Like it looked like I was burnt all up in here. I look like I burnt myself because I went too hard. You know, sometimes you're like, ooh, ooh, you know, and then you know it's bad because you wash yourself with the Dr. Teal's tea tree oil. Oh my God, I burnt the shit out of myself. But yeah, your skin shedding and all that shit. But like it's funny because I'll do that and then the next day I'll go like this with a paper, like a baby wipe, and I'm like, why is there still shit on my hand? Because you know, you go in the car, you put your hand on the thing, you touch this, you oh man, it's like it's and you know it's so annoying to me that sometimes I'm like, I'm in the shower and it's like I'm gonna have to take another shower tomorrow, and I can't shower every day. I'm sorry, I don't know about you, but I don't shower every day. First of all, I shower every 2 to 3 days. I know that sounds gross to people, but you have to also understand I'm not outside. I'm not. I'm home all the time. Not like I'm not having sex with nobody. It's like I'm not dirty. And first of all, when I go to the bathroom and I wipe myself, I don't just wipe myself. I take baby wipe, I put tea tree oil and witch hazel on it, and then I wipe. And when I wipe, I'm talking about I go, you know, the butt cheeks, like you could wipe like this, right? That's cool. But you have to understand your butt cheeks stick together, right? I know this is so weird, but your butt cheeks stick together. I'll be going in the sides of my butt. I take alcohol spray, by the way, for women who have issues with their. I don't, but I just don't want to have issues. So I take tea tree oil and a little bit of isopropyl alcohol and witch hazel, and I put them on a baby wipe. I wash the baby wipe first because I don't want the chemicals of the baby wipe on my body, and then I spray it and I wash my butt cheeks with it, like the inside of my butt cheeks, the top part, because we sit on the toilet, right? Spray your toilet with isopropyl alcohol every time you sit on it and get up from it. Spray that shit because like that's how people get pimples on their ass and shit. And it's not because they're dirty innately. It's just that because when you're sitting on the toilet and you're wiping your ass, you're forgetting to wipe the inside of your cheek all the way to the top. You're forgetting that also I do this. I wash the sides of my coochie. I lift my vagina. I clean inside. Like yeah, man, so I don't take showers every day because that would be rough on my skin. The way I shower, it's not going to be a quick shower because then I feel dirty. So I do my thing 2 to 3 days. I sit in the bathtub, take a shower. I take a bath of a lifetime and a shower of a lifetime, and then I just chill, and then I take another one. There's days I don't know. Maybe it's gross to people. There's been times where I've gone like 4 days without showering because I haven't been doing nothing. I've just been at home. Fuck. And plus your hair, you shouldn't be washing it every day. Your hair should be washed once a week. To be honest with you, if you really want healthy hair, it should be washed once a week. That's when my hair is going. You're gonna see how fast my hair grows back. No, no, I don't use it on my skin. The alcohol on my skin, just on my butt cheeks, because the butt cheeks are sensitive. I don't use it anywhere else, only on my butt cheeks. And guess where else? Back here, the back of my arms, because you want to dry this out. Because some people like we get like little, I guess sometimes the little bumps. You see a little bit. You can see right there. See, I picked that one. So if I do it with the alcohol, they don't have a chance to grow because that's not from dirt. It's from like oils that gather up. And another thing, shirts. Like when you wash your clothes, I've switched my detergent from that to like made my own like baking soda, vinegar, and apple cider vinegar. I wash my clothes with that, and it's changed my arms because I used to like whenever somebody else washes the clothes, it gives you bumps on your arm because your skin doesn't like the clothes. It's an allergic reaction essentially, right? Okay. See, look at this one. If you find yourself in the midst of inner turbulence, I can't believe I just opened this by accident. If you find yourself in the midst of inner turbulence or anxiety brought by the need of decisive action, it is important to remember to stick with the facts. Beware of any tendency to leap into conclusions or to indulge in fantasies of doom and gloom. Devote your full attention to the task in front of you, step by step, as it presents itself each moment. Maintaining your awareness will help you gather your intent and will support the single pointed focus that the situation currently demands. Self assurance and determination are key to implement changes so thoroughly and painlessly as possible. Radical reforms can mean that relationships must change, people must move on, penalties must be imposed. Oh my God, are you kidding me right now? all changes made by the all changes made all changes made should be made fearlessly with sensitivity and without giving your energy and emotions to anger, revenge, or pity. This is what I'm saying to you. Remember, I said I stepped outside and spoke to myself for a little bit until I went back in and realized that it's just them. They're projecting their dark energy on me. Okay. Your job is to act in a way that is beyond reproach, honorable, accurate, and appropriate. This is important in bringing yourself balance to your own inner attitudes as it is dealing with the attitudes and actions of others. Bro, what did I just say? Isn't that crazy that I picked this out and we were talking about this whole time? Just another thing, the abysmal. I'm telling you, this is the time of the test. Like it's saying, no matter what direction you turn in, there seems to be some difficulty. I'm telling you, whatever the way is, the crystal clarity of awareness that will enable you to cut through all the distractions and go straight to the core of the danger. Gradually, you will come to see that whether the dangers are internal or external, the best course is to continually return to a place that is your center and that is not swayed by emotions and prejudices of yourself and others. By weighing all these things in balance, you can develop impartial and open-minded attitude that will preserve through anything. This is what I'm saying. This is how I want to. I'm gonna leave this off like this because I do have to go take a bath. I got to get up like 6 a.m. to go to the courts and see what the fuck's going on with this ticket and the DMV. But that's another thing. Spirit saying that's why they left you off with this. Listen to this. Like, hey, I'm gonna say this too. Everything that's happening right now, even if it feels shitty, I'm promising you that Spirit's saying this is because we want you to step in the direction that it's powerful for you. So in order for that to happen, you do have to experience a little bit of chaos and turbulence, and only because they want you to handle it with with pride, handle it with class, dignity, right? Don't let other people's negative energy influence how you react, especially around this time. Don't look at if they frustrate you, step out. Do what I do, you guys. I step my daughter too. She'll frustrate me. She's been, thank God, an angel lately, but because I've been doing a lot of meditation and Reiki. Okay, you need to do that and clear their energy. I've been doing a lot of clearing in this house. Okay, let me tell you something. If somebody frustrates you, even your child, don't flip out and act crazy because then they're going to react like that when they get older. Step away, talk to yourself for a second. Just like, remember, they're just a kid. Or like, just remember this lady is projecting her negative dark energy on me. Do not react the way that you want to because the way you want to is, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way you want. Like, the ghetto wants to come out of you. But don't let it. Okay? You understand me? Understand me. You're not ghetto. You may, you're a little ghetto like me, but you're not ghetto. You're actually very classy. Hmm? The problem is people want to bring the ghetto out of you. And then they want to call you ghetto. But obviously, if you're walking into a room like, if anybody fucks with me today, I'm gonna fuck them up. That's what's gonna happen. So what you gotta do is remember walking into a room like, you know what? If anybody fucks with me today, they're going through something, and they are. Mm, thank you, Spirit. I just heard. Remember this. You are aware of what you're going through. You know that you're going through ascension symptoms. Listen to this. This will change your world right now. You know you're spiritually growing. You know you're going through ascension symptoms. You know what you're going through, right? Right? Imagine the people in the Matrix who have no spiritual connection, have no clue that everything they're going through is for their highest good. They have no clue that they're working with their energy and their spirit and what they chose. And I feel sorry for those people right now. I really like. I almost just cried right now. You know what's funny? Instead of hating people, I actually like feel for them. I don't feel sorry for anybody because pitying people is like that's not even. You should never do that because it means that you're judging them like you suck. Your life sucks because if you pity someone, you're like, oh, you poor baby. You know what I'm saying? But thinking about what they're experiencing is important because remember, we know. We're like, yeah, I feel like this. Spirit's testing me. The universe is testing me. I'm about to go to the next level of my life, and things are changing for me. Good things about to come for me. These people are like straight up just in that energy, and they don't know what, they don't know how or why. They don't know why they're in that energy. They just know things are irritating them, and they have no tools. They don't meditate. They don't clear their energy. They don't try to eat healthy for the next few days. They're running to work. They're grabbing a big ass donut and a coffee. They just need energy for these next 8 hours. They need to go in there and just do what they need to do. And at some point, they will all wake up. They will. At some point, they will all wake up. Exactly, Paulette. They will all wake up at some point. Oh, somebody just hit my right eye so hard. We want them to. We don't ever want them not to. That's why I say don't get upset with them because what you want to do is pray for them to have that awakening. Like I pray that the awakening that you have leads you to finding out your spiritual self and how you're connected to spirit. Because when you think about it, we're the lucky ones. Even though it's hard for you guys, I know it's hard for you guys. Spirit saying, I know it's hard. This is not easy, man. You have to. First of all, I need you to hear that again and again. It's not easy what you're doing and experiencing. It's not. Nobody said it was easy, but what I wanted you to know is what your guides are saying. All we can say is that we promise you it's going to be worth it. Not just here on this earth, even in the eternal afterlife, where you will look down. Your soul, one long, long day from now, you will look down at your body, your soul, your spirit, and you will go, I did a lot of good things on this earth, and and I had fun, and I enjoyed myself, and I helped a lot of people, and I helped myself. I learned a lot of wonderful lessons. You know what? I feel free. Now I could just stay up here and work from here. I'll go visit other planets, hang out, fly around. I'll do the big things up here. You know what I'm saying? Big boy shit up here. Because, all of that was great and fun, but now I know who I am. I don't need to go back to Earth to fix karma and you're gonna be one of those very rare people. Everybody's gonna be going down that light of the false tunnel, reincarnated back onto Earth, thinking that they owe karma and they need to do this and they need to do that. And you're gonna be the one. You're gonna try to call on them. You're gonna be like, "Hey, don't go that way. That's the fake light." And they're all gonna look at you like, "But everybody's going this way." And you're like, "Exactly." And you're gonna go the opposite way. And you're gonna go down this portal of you just become the universe. You're not even a thing. You're not a person. You're not an angel. You're the universe. And then, you may get bored being the universe and you may say, you know what, I'm gonna go be a human or I'm gonna go on this planet and do whatever. But the point is you're not gonna feel like you owe karma and shit. Like that's a very rare gift that you have. Remember that a lot of people are gonna experience this all over again. Some of them may never even wake up. Some of them it may take them 100 lifetimes, but this is like your 50th lifetime. And it's not because you didn't wake up, but it's because you really felt like you could help humanity by being here. You had a lot of plans. And that's why in this one, finally, you feel like that plan is actually taking place, and if you feel like you're failing, you're not failing. You've been wanting to do something and help people and do this, and it's hard because you want to do it so bad, and then you feel like you're not doing it. So then you feel like a loser because you're like, damn, bro, I could have been doing this. Like, I should be doing that. And you're not, and you could feel like, I'm a bum, but you're not. You're not. Spirit says, first learn to love yourself and enjoy yourself first, and then we'll worry about everybody else. You're sick and you're tired, you don't feel well. It's not because you're sick or tired or you don't feel well. It's because we're not living what we say we want to live. We're not trying to like go out, enjoy ourselves, have fun, do this, that, even though we say we want to. But then we stop ourselves like as if we're scared to go out there into the world. But it's not, and I'm saying this to you, I know that I've been in that energy for a long time, but I know I can feel right this moment. It's not the time to go out there and be like blah blah blah. But that time is coming. Like, this is the winter hibernation. However, good things are coming in the winter, and you're gonna feel like it's the time for you to contemplate, check on your finances, ask yourself where do you want to live, what you want to do, meditate and clear your energy and focus on all these things. Yes, I am Megan. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We love you. Welcome to the Healers Club. Yeah, everybody feels like giving up right now. Like, we're tired, bro. We are tired physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not tired. I'm not done. When I say I'm not done, I don't mean like I'm not done living because I'm going to be living a long life, but I'm saying I'm not done trying. I'm not done trying. Listen, the day where I feel like, you know what, it's not going to work out. When I feel like that, I'll feel it. I don't know, but that's how many times have we said, ask yourself this, how many times have we like, you know what, that's it. I can't do this anymore. I think I should just give this up. How many times have you said that? For like a second later, you're like, but you don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you don't mean it, bro. Don't lie to yourself. You know damn right you're not finished with shit. Your ass is gonna keep trying, bitch. Mm-mm. You didn't give up, babe. You're too special for that. You're too powerful for that. Mm? Powerful ass motherfucker. You're gonna tell me you're finished. You're done. You give up. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, that's impossible. Ain't no way. Look at my Christmas tree. If you want, this bitch is always yelling at me now. You know that Indian thing? Just hear those sleigh bells ring a ding a ding ding a ling a ding ding. If you're feeling sad, go listen to Christmas Indian Christmas tunes. That shit is funny as hell. Ring a ding a ding a ding a ding. Come on, it's lovely weather. We're gonna sleigh right together with you. Yeah. You guys have a lot of people coming over for Thanksgiving? You guys gonna be busy? Hmm. Cooking? What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Anybody? You guys gonna have a nice Thanksgiving? This is gonna be a good Thanksgiving. A lot of families coming over. It's gonna be nice. I'm cooking everything. Nice. What's your favorite thing to cook? Who's the like? What's your? I want you guys all to answer this. If you do cook, what's your favorite foods to cook? Oh, you're just doing sides? That's awesome. That's smart. Mostly sides are better anyway. My favorite is stuffing, even though it's like so bad for you. I don't give a shit. Stuffing is so good for me. I love it. Corn on the cob. I like me some cranberry sauce. I love cranberry sauce. I like sweet potato pie. I really never eat too much of the turkey during Thanksgiving. I thought about fucking, how many fucking turkeys are gonna die this year. I feel so mad, bro. But listen, you might as well pray for them because it's already gonna happen. People are gonna do it anyway. Pray for them. I hope that spirit helps them go through that death transition quickly, and then I hope they get free and they're like in turkey heaven where they can become whoever they want. Turkeys are so sweet, man. They're so cute. I feel bad. But I also know that we choose to come as we have, right? So I do believe that even the turkeys chose to be a turkey. Just they wanted to experience it because maybe Maybe they killed a million turkeys for Thanksgiving in one lifetime. I'm gonna kick this girl's ass, bro. You know what she does? She takes baby wipes and throws them on the in the garbage to hide like. Liana, look, fresh baby wipes. Now you know damn right those shits are expensive as shit. She throws them on top to cover these fucking kids. I'm telling you. Fucking turkeys chased my son and fuck them turkeys. I can't. Are you guys like me when it comes to like somebody throwing out paper towels for no reason or like overusing stuff or I get so upset about things like that. It's not like I'm upset, like I'm not angry about it, but like, bro, no. What are you doing? Why are you throwing out all that fucking? Why are you using all those paper towels? It's not that serious. Why are you throwing out all those baby wipes? Why are you using all that toilet paper, bro? Wash your ass, dude. The best thing you do if you don't have a bidet is like get a cup, like obviously keep it clean, and then put it like on the side of your toilet, and you can put like a cup with some soap on it, cover it, and then you can pour some on your butt and clean it real quick, and then like obviously don't touch the cup with your dirty hands or whatever, but pour some with the soap, like you put some of this on there, the Dr. Teal shit. This is Dr. Broner's, but they're the same shit. And you put in the wash your ass like that. It's a good way to go. Because you know, we ain't got bidets out here. Even though I always feel like bidets are dirty. Like, ew, like that means it's because it comes out of the toilet and like it can actually literally like put it this way, it's splashing on your ass, so all the water's going back onto the I don't know, it's weird. Put that cigarette out if you want to heal. Okay. I'm healing right now. I'm not punching somebody in the face right now because of the cigarette. See what I'm saying? See? No, no. Hmm. I will say this to you though. Cigarettes, like if you have major surgery or something or anything like that, or you have like pain and inflammation, they do say that when you smoke cigarettes, it's harder to heal. But I also don't smoke the cigarettes from the store. I don't smoke like Newports or like store bought cigarettes. I roll my own cigarettes. Not that that's any better, but it is much better because for these they don't put all that other shit in they do on this is just tobacco and nicotine, right? As opposed to when you go to the store and you buy those cigarettes, they put all those rat poisoning, all these crazy chemicals in it. So this is slightly better, not like a million times better, but slightly. I'm gonna quit soon, I promise. I make that promise to you soon. It's coming. You know, when you're feeling, thing about life is like anybody who's ever done drugs and someone tells you quit, 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 or you drink or you smoke weed and people tell you to quit. What does that make you want to do? Do it even more. So I've been in this like kick where I'm like, I want to quit, but I'm not like there yet where I'm like, all right, it's time to quit. I can feel it coming though. I'm at that point where I'm like, all right, with the cigarettes already, you know? It's not hard to quit. It's in the mind because guess what? You know how many days I leave the house without cigarettes and I'm fine because I roll my own cigarettes. I refuse to buy cigarettes from the store. So I won't have cigarettes with me because I roll my own shit. So I'll roll 4 cigarettes. So when I leave, I have 4 cigarettes. Then I'll like run out of cigarettes. I ended up staying out hours. I don't even think about cigarettes. It's when I'm home and I'm bored. That's when the problem arises because I'm bored. I am Spencer. Thank you, my love. Thank you for saying that. I promise you, I'm gonna try to quit smoking soon. I just need to be at that mindset where I'm like, I'm fucking done with cigarettes. Like I fucking hate cigarettes. You know, I'm not there yet. Right now, I'm like, this cigarette tastes good as hell. Right? So it's not good. Shabebe says eating is hard to quit. Yeah. Listen, I used to be a heavy eater. And also, I'm seeing castor. You have cysts in your stomach, like little tiny lipodemas. If you're like me, I can feel mine when they start to get a little bigger, and then I do the castor oil treatment where I put castor oil and cayenne pepper on them, and then they're gone. Within 2 days, it come right out of me. It works wonders, I'm telling you. I used weed to quit tobacco. You know, it's like I used weed to quit tobacco. It's funny because yeah, Like sometimes I'll smoke a cigarette. Like right now, I was like, oh, that shit tastes horrible. Then there's days where I'm like, this cigarette tastes so good. And then there's days where I'm like, I fucking hate cigarettes. So I'm at that level where I'm about to be like, fuck cigarettes, bro. I hate these motherfucking things. All right, guys, I love you. I'm gonna go to bed. I have to wake up 6 a.m. So I'm like a little baby. I need like 11 hours of sleep. So I'm gonna get my ass to bed, put my ass to sleep right now. I'm gonna watch a movie and go to sleep. I love you. What can I tell you specifically? Get a job. No, I'm just kidding. That's what I heard. Are you getting a job? I don't know. Thank you so much, Caitlin. Yeah, yeah, we're good here. I love you guys. You're welcome. I love you guys. I came on live because of you guys because Spirit told me not to do anything right now, but I was like, don't worry about it. I'm good. But what Spirit said to me was, guys, tell them just chill right now. Right now, it's like, don't, there's a lot going on. Saturn, Mercury, all this shit with snake energy. Just chill. Like, don't put yourself out there. Like, don't travel if you don't need to. Don't go over new people's house. Don't meet nobody new right now. This is Mercury still in retro. I think we have a little longer to go. Keep it chill for like I would say another 15 to 20 days. Honestly, like right now, just chill, keep yourself laid back, relax, go for walks, do what you got to do, but do not like start nothing new right now. Okay. Oh, nicotine lozenges helped you. See, I don't need that though because I don't. You know when I don't smoke these cigarettes because they're not the store bought ones. You know that mostly people are addicted to those chemicals that's in the store bought cigarettes. When I don't smoke these cigarettes for hours, I don't feel like I need a cigarette. I mean, my mind says I need a cigarette, my body doesn't, though. That's the crazy part. I'm telling you. So if you're gonna smoke cigarettes, roll your own cigarettes. Like buy the machine, it's $40. It's gonna cost you $25 to smoke cigarettes for the month, all right? And you're not gonna have to spend all that money, and you won't be smoking all those nasty chemicals. Look at my chinky baby. Psst, psst, psst. Hi, Googie. Look at her. Look at her. Psst, psst, psst. Hi, Ma. Look at that fajachka. She's so pretty. Look, she has like a little scar on her nose. You see that? Like a little, not a scar, but look at this mushkadoodle. Hi, Puchka Nana, Puchka Lanushka Nadigada Gugiri. Who's my baby? Oh, look at this fluffy ass teddy bear. Look at her. She's a teddy bear. She's not a dog. She's a living teddy. Tushka Mama Tushka Nana Puch. No, come back. Come back. Psst, come back. Come back to me. Look at her. All right, guys. I love you guys. I love you so much. Hey, let me. Oh, these I got them from. By the way, they're on sale right now. These are the Beats earbuds. By the way, I got a pair of Sony ones that I thought they were Beats. I'm so stupid. And they're on sale. They went from like $48 to like I think they're $30 right now for these Beats headphones, and I love them. They work amazing. They're noise canceling, and right now they're on sale for 30. So I'm gonna buy myself a pair because I have these on all the time, and then I ended up buying these. I thought they were Beats, but they're a Sony, and they suck. So I'm gonna go return these at Amazon probably tomorrow, and then I'll be good because like I have two pairs because this only you charge this for like an hour and it stays charged for 6 hours. But then it dies. But I like to sleep with my headphones. I like to listen to meditation music while I'm sleeping, white noise, things like this, and then so I'm more comfortable. All right, guys, I love you so much. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, vaping is bad, bro. It's just I know because when I vaped for like a week, I was like, Mm-mm. I like to clean my chest out though. You see how I do that? I know that's nasty, but guess what? I don't swallow no mucus. None. I refuse. And then I also do cayenne pepper, fire honey to cleanse my chest out. Matter of fact, thank you for reminding me because I'm gonna go make some fire honey right now. And fire honey is cayenne pepper, some honey, a little turmeric, ginger, and you're gonna put it in a jar. But let's make that shit real quick. Actually, hold on. Let's just make it really quick while I'm here with you guys. All right, so we're gonna do this. This is how this little thing is gonna get. This is I made my own, what you call it? oregano oil. This is olive oil, and this has been in here for like 7 weeks. Now I'm going to strain it tomorrow, and I have my own. Oh my God. Potent. This is amazing for the winter time. I could even put some of this in my fire honey, actually. It would be great. So what I'm going to do is put, let me do this. I'm not going to make a big one. Oh, shit. I'm not going to make a big one. Did you know about the iron fish? Did you guys ever hear about this guy? If you cook your food with this, it puts a little iron in your food, and if you eat it every day, it helps to fix your iron levels if you have low iron. I'm not gonna hold you. I could taste the metal, and that shit is not. That's not what's up for me. I can't stand that shit. So let me show you. I'm gonna do some cayenne pepper, a little black pepper. So we're gonna do black pepper. Let me see which one. All right. So we're gonna do some black pepper. Okay. That was a lot. That's a lot of black pepper. So we're gonna do some black pepper. That's too much. Just like, a little bit. Eyeball it like that. And we're gonna put cayenne pepper. I like to put a lot of cayenne pepper. Yep, too much. Okay, I got you. Then I'm gonna do cayenne pepper, and I'm gonna put a chunk, a nice amount in there. Okay, a little bit more. We want that shit spicy, because we want to have that shit kill everything and open up your lungs. If you have freaking what you call it, things with your lungs like asthma and things like that. This is my homemade oregano oil. This is just olive oil, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of that in there. There we go. That's good. And we're gonna do some. What is that? See, all my spices are downstairs, but I got some things up here. Where is it? Shit balls! I got all my spices downstairs, but I could add those in later. So I like to put a little turmeric in there. I have to go downstairs and get my spices, but all right. I'm just gonna add a little turmeric. Tomorrow I'll add more turmeric. I'll add some turmeric, and then I'm gonna take honey, and I'm gonna put that honey in there. If I find the damn honey, where's the honey? Where is honey? Oh look, Mom, where's the honey? Mom. Everybody's like a child when it comes to that. I'm gonna take some raw honey, not that teddy bear shit you guys be getting. That's not honey, that's sugar. I'm gonna add that. And then this is your fire honey. You're gonna mix it like that. Okay. I'm gonna mix that cayenne pepper in there well, and that black pepper. I'm gonna get turmeric from downstairs later and put it in. Not right now, but I'll do that. But this is spicy, but I'm gonna tell you something. It's gonna open that chest up, girl. You can put this in your tea. You put it in your tea. I like to put it in my coffee sometimes. Depends if I'm drinking coffee at night because I'm a psycho. And this is, we got our fire honey. And ready? We're going to take a spoonful. Spicy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah. I would actually suggest this as well. This right here, I don't know. This looks kind of like garlic. I would do this though with garlic. Look. Swallow that shit. This is roasted garlic, so I'm not going to put it in there, but I know that's crazy, but let me tell you something. There's people that said like they ate garlic their whole life and they're healthy and stuff like that. Garlic is amazing. I love roasted garlic. It's sweet. It's delicious to me. It doesn't taste bad to me at all. It tastes like honey. I think it tastes good. I mean, sweet like honey. Okay, and then that's it. Now I'm gonna put this overnight. Put this overnight, and I'm just gonna let it sit. And then I'm gonna take a spoonful of this a day. Listen, have you ever drank alcohol? You guys drink alcohol? You ever took a shot of alcohol? If you can do that, you can do this. And let me tell you something. You think it's so bad, it tastes so horrible, but I promise you, not at all. If you put the garlic clove, like a regular garlic clove, in here, it's even better. I don't know if I have regular garlic clove. If I do, I'm gonna look. But put that in there, and then it absorbs the garlic. You can leave it in there until the last minute, and this lasts for weeks outside of your fridge. Weeks. It doesn't go bad. It's just honey, and it doesn't go bad because honey doesn't go bad. I take a spoonful once a day. Okay, when I remember to make it, I usually just take a spoonful once a day. And when I eat that garlic, it gets rid of my acid reflux and anything in my stomach that hurt. This too. You got a headache? Take a spoonful of this. You make if you make soups, put the cayenne pepper, black pepper, and turmeric and ginger in your soups all the time. And trust me, this winter, add that shit to your thing. If your daughter would take this within 3 days, because it kills bacteria in your body. You understand that, right? Cayenne pepper is a natural anti. You know that there's people that have cut their arms completely open and they needed to go to the hospital. They poured cayenne pepper on there and it stops bleeding. Did you know that? They say that there's people who have taken a spoonful of cayenne pepper when they were having a heart attack and it stopped their heart attack. I'm not recommending that, but before the ambulance comes, why not try it? It's just cayenne pepper. Can it hurt? He's already having a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this people have. The lady said the kid got shot in his stomach. She took a shit full of cayenne pepper and poured it on his stomach. It didn't burn him either. It didn't burn. It's not like because she was scared it was gonna burn him because she heard about that and she put it on him and stopped the bleeding, saved his life before the ambulance came. It stops you from fucking bleeding to death, bro. I'm telling you. And you know what? That roast, if you roast garlic and you take a bunch of garlic, take the whole thing, wrap it in aluminum foil, and put it in the oven. Or you could take the whole garlic, put in like a little pot that's oven safe, olive oil, a little cayenne pepper, salt, a little pepper, turmeric, and you put it on there, and rosemary and thyme, and you put it in just like open like that, a whole garlic clove. Obviously, you don't even have to take the outside off because it'll come off after, and you roast it and broil it for a little. That shit tastes so good, and it's so good for you. So good for you. Yeah, turmeric. Trust me, guys. Like these little things are gonna change our lives when we get older. People are gonna be like, "How does your skin look so clean?" Or "How do you look so young? Why don't you have any wrinkles?" And you're gonna think you did all these work and all that, but guess what? Castor oil, cayenne pepper, garlic, onions, okay? Black pepper, turmeric, ginger, spices. That's why Indian people are not fat. You see like one fat Indian out of 1,000. You know why? Cumin, curcumin, turmerics. They use all those spices, saffron, all of these things in their foods that make them stay skinny and healthy. And that's why they're all skinny and love to run around and are always energetic. You see the mothers, they'd be like 60, 70 years old, bitches like, "Makataba," yelling at her kids. She got all the energy in the world. Yeah. But I'm going to give you another tip. Everything you eat, a pizza, a soup, you know, put some cayenne pepper on it. Just right on top of it. It helps my gut so much. Cayenne pepper, it's insane. When I stopped doing marshmallow roux, cayenne peppers, ginger, when I stopped doing it for like a little bit, I'm like, oh my stomach, oh my god. But I do that and then I'm good for a while. Hey, Key Passage. Oh, hey, baby, that's you. Well, we were just about to leave though. Unfortunately, I love you. I love you so much. I'm gonna go. I gotta get right into that shower because I gotta wake up 6 a.m. and it's already 10 and I need my hours because I'm like a big ass baby. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love you, honey. Sam, I love you. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Let me jump in that bathtub because this is gonna take me like an hour just to shower and bathe. Even though I don't know, I'm probably about to just jump in the shower, wash my body real quick because that bath should be taking me like 2 hours. I don't got time for that right now. Yeah, I'll probably just jump in the shower. Okay, I love you guys. I gotta go. I'm gonna jump right in the shower. I love you guys. All right. I love you. Bye. I don't like cutting you guys off. Good night, guys. Get some good rest, meditate, clear your energy, and don't accept any negative energy into your life at all right now. Okay? I love you. Love you. Yes, we are. We're family here, guys. I love you guys. You have a good night, my darlings, my loves. Sleep well, all of yous. I love you so much, okay? Let me go. Okay, I love you. Bye, guys. I gotta go. Bye. Bye. Oh, what's in the fire, honey? Somebody write in the comments if you can, so they could see it. It's just turmeric, cayenne pepper, honey, oregano oil, and black pepper. You could put ginger in it too, and then you could add a garlic clove. It's amazing. And take a spoonful a day if some one of your kids are sick and all that. It will not burn their tongue. That's the misconception. Cayenne pepper does not burn when you eat it at all. It doesn't burn me. It doesn't burn at all. It's a little spicy. There's a difference between taking a spoonful and then drinking it like from a soup. Then you'll feel the spice, but it's not like I can't stand it. It's like a nice spice, you know? Okay, I gotta go. I love you guys. Bye. Kisses.